the locker room, he's like, the same people that cheer me and love me are the same people that want to kick me out when I make a mistake or miss a penalty kick or whatever the situation is. Then
And
they
he was
want to send
pissed.
them
He was
home.
like, now I have to go out there and kick a ball. Like everything just feels like unimportant. Like, nobody wants the feeling of being like, hey, sit down, kid. You don't know what you're talking about, or like demeaned like that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
And the fact that he's so, like, you put on the acting that he had in this episode
Yeah.
is phenomenal because he came in so mad. And it's the
Mhm.
mad a lot of us know. Like, you're so angry, and some people get so angry, it just turns to tears when you stop for a second and you think about what's
Yes.
going on. And it's
Yeah.
the emotions just flood out. And as soon as he heard Samuel and he heard his
Yeah.
dad's
And a
voice,
big booming voice, by the
yeah,
way.
oh yeah, it was a very like obvious voice on who it was.
Yeah.
And he's turned around and sees him, and like almost immediately, it's tears, and
Yeah.
he just wants his dad, and
Right.
in that scene too, you can really feel how much of a connection those two have.
Yeah.
It's more than it's father son, but it's also like best friend, it's confidant, it's all of that in one. And he knew he was there, and he would be fine now that dad's here. Dad's got me. He's gonna help me get through this.
Yeah. Amber says his dad reminds him he needs to come from a place of love. Even that final song spelled it out. Can I enjoy myself? Yeah, once again, song choice very important in these episodes.
I do have a clip here from Sam and his dad. Let's go ahead and watch that real quick.
Let's check it out.
Anger will only weaken you.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you really want to piss off the people who did this, forgive them.
What?
Forgive them. Big whoop.
Big whoop.
Big whoop. My son, listen to me. Don't fight back. Fight forward.
I love that line. Don't fight back, fight forward. That may be something I remember for a long time. 'Cause it's nothing that I ever thought. And you look at these shows, and you don't look at them thinking you're gonna learn life lessons yourself.
Right.
And there's just that one line by itself is gonna stick with me.
I love of how many different influences there are in this show. Like, it's not just, I think on the surface, when we first started watching the show, and maybe even early on in season one, the character of Ted Lasso was the one spilling out all this wisdom and like, good vibes and like, oh, look at this nice character. But I mean, we're getting life lessons from Rebecca. We're getting life lessons from Sam's dad, just like a character that's probably in just one episode. We're getting life lessons all over from Trent, like last episode, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? His conversation with Colin, like just life lessons, just like rained upon us from this entire cast, which is just like that. I think that's what makes this show really special right now.